Good morning. This is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news read by Ketholeno. Advisor for Urban Development and Municipal Affairs, Dr. Neikesalie Nicky Kire said that it will be beneficial for the state if election to the local urban bodies, ULBs, is conducted. The advisor was speaking at the Silver Jubilee celebration of the Konyak Women Organization, Konyak Nyupu Sheko Kong Kohima Unit yesterday. He informed that the 14th Finance Commission had refused to give funds unless election for the ULBs was conducted in the state. Dr. Nicky clarified that the state government was ready to hold elections to the ULBs and even conducted the election in some areas. However, due to the violent protest by the public which resulted in arson and casualties, the government rolled back the election process. The advisor informed that when the state government briefed the finance ministry about the reason for withholding the ULB election in the state, the ministry directed the 14th Finance Commission to forward the funds to the state. In this regard, in March 2020, 101 crore rupees was granted to Nagaland with the condition that 30% of the funds should be spent for COVID-related issues. Dr. Nicky added that all the funds have been dispersed to the respective district administrations. Union Law Minister Kiren Rijiju has informed that Judicial Infrastructure Development Authority will be formed at state level to strengthen the judicial infrastructure of the country. He said the resolution regarding this was passed during the joint conference of Chief Ministers of the states and Chief Justices of High Courts in New Delhi yesterday. Rijiju said this while addressing a joint press conference with Chief Justice of India N.V. Ramana in New Delhi last evening. He clarified that during the conference held on Friday, many resolutions were passed, and one of them was to establish a National Judicial Infrastructure Development Authority. But some of the chief ministers could not agree on this and insisted on constituting a committee at the state level because the implementation as well as execution of works lie with the state government. Rijiju said the chief ministers and chief justices have later agreed that the body will be created at the state level with the involvement of the chief ministers and chief justices or their nominees. Rijiju said when the chief ministers and chief justices come together, many things can be settled. Chief Justice of India N.V. Ramana has said lack of infrastructure is one of the main causes of delaying in delivering justice. Chief Justice said effective steps will be taken to ensure the clearing of cases pending for more than 5 years. Kohima Village celebrated the 17th Foundation Day Friends of 80+ after a gap of 2 years to honor and pay respect to 159 senior citizens above the age of 80 years. Speaking on the occasion as special guest, Angami Public Organization President Razuvotio Chatsu lauded the Friends of 80+, taking initiatives to show respect and honor to the elders, while pointing that life expectancy has been decreasing over the years, especially among the Angami tribe. The president of the tribe's apex body said that it is encouraging to see the elders above 80 years who are the strength and courage of the community. Chatsu also released a photo book during the program. President of Kohima Village Doctors Association, Dr. Viketulye Piana, shared tips on how to live a healthy life. A medical camp for the participants was also conducted by doctors of the Kohima Village Doctors Association after the conclusion of the formal celebration. And Kohima District Administration organized a walkathon in Kohima yesterday as part of the week-long North-East Festival in commemoration of Azadi Ki Amrit Mahotsav. Addressing the participants, Deputy Commissioner of Kohima Gregory Tejawiliya said that various events are being organized all over the northeastern states under different themes. He also informed that Nagaland government will be hosting an event focusing to promote agriculture, horticulture and organic farming, which will be held on Monday at Agri Expo in Dimapur. Meanwhile, Tuensang District Administration and District Sports Office also jointly organized a marathon race yesterday in commemoration of Azadi Ki Amrit Mahotsav. A total of 41 people from all walks of life participated in the race, which started from Clock Tower to 3rd NAP-RP Gate Junction. That's all we have in this morning news bulletin. Have a good day.